the links, and then we're gonna get started.
Hey.
Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
Oh, I forgot the song she sang. We're fucking screaming it that one night. That was a Miley Cyrus song.
Oh, ew. Ew.
How would you do that to yourself?
Miley Cyrus.
Yeah,
Okay, but why
yeah.
though?
Yeah, seriously, why would you do that to yourself?
Oh no! Hey, yeah! It's a party in the U.
No.
Get out!
That's
Get
my
out!
Oh, for a minute there, I thought you were about to start saying, "Hey, what's going on?"
Oh, it would have been better if that was it. What's going on?
Only if it was the He-Man version.
Oh.
Only if it was the He-Man version.
Yeah! My favorite part in the whole thing is just that. Just Skeletor.
Yeah,
Have you got? There's actually a novelty Twitter account called Grumpy Skeletor, and it's the best. All right, I just got to rename this session. Okay.
What's the name of the session called?
It's going to. It's the new name of the arc, which is called the Curse of Wrath.
Oh.
So.
Ooh.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
I think it should be called Bodas in the Dark.
that was you guys last time.
I need a marker.
Oh,
Well, come get it.
Too lazy.
Oh my god.
Well,
Wow.
no markers for you.
Wow.
Markers for you.
damn, I'm giving you the cold shoulder.
Oh my god, now you're gonna get stuck in my head now. Stop.
Sorry, in my head. Might as well.
It's sad too because Super Mario
Green
Bros.
or
3
blue?
is like my favorite Mario game.
Might as well just make it the background music for this whole session.
No, thank you.
You know what would be funny if someone died and that was playing.
Talk about
Oh man, it wore off at the last second.
talk about what's it called? Establishing the moment there.
Yeah, quality.
I need a bigger binder.
Same.
I was not expecting this many magic cards from this freaking.
Just take out the ones you really need.
Yeah.
I did.
Oh.
Oh
That's
no.
awful.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Yeah, that's Ooh. Alright. Alright, I sent out the links and everything. If you guys know anybody who wants to watch, you can send it over if you want. Doesn't matter with me. Alright. So everyone's got their stuff, right?
I am prepared.
Prepared.
Go
Okay.
bacon ready.
I am prepared to.
That doesn't
I
sound
am
very
prepared.
confident.
I am prepared
Prepared
to
to do.
literally bid. I don't know how far this is going, but I am ready to bid on fucking everything.
Oh no. Same.
Oh, sweet Christ. Okay.
Well,
So if you guys have all your character sheets and everything ready, let's get started, shall we?
Alrighty.
Alright, welcome back, Seekers and everyone else who has been watching. It's been a little bit, but we're here. We're all together again. Minus Jack, he's taking a little bit. He'll be back a little bit later. We just had to get started because I don't want to wait too long. So, anyhow, so last week we were able to sort of establish some character arcs for our little players here. Tulius got to meet a new jam out session bud, and Xian was able to start learning some magic. It was a fun time. With other things about to happen later down the line. And now our heroes have finally been able to get their next assignment, where they have to retrieve an item from a auction. in a very, very fancy hotel and see if they can do it without getting caught or, any sort of suspicion on them. So they have to assume new identities and everything. It's going to be really fun. So everyone's here.
Retrieve the fancy cereal bowl.
It's actually as a recap for the artifact. The artifact is what's known as the Curse of the Drake. Is a statue housing what Evans believes to be a virus inside. That has had a recorded 100% mortality rate against those that aren't of magic origin. So you guys will be fine. Everybody else in the world, though, not so much. So for you guys, it'll be like having the flu. For everybody else, it's death. So all of you guys are now on the plane. This private jet with Kane and talking about your secret identities that you're going to be assuming this night. Because you guys only have one night to get this thing before stuff starts getting auctioned off. So you're all together on this plane. That's right, I forgot Alexandria and Bilge has never flown before. Alexandria's doing pretty well so far. Bilge, I think, if I remember correctly, was laying on the floor for some reason.
Lying flat on the floor on my stomach.
Yeah, Kane told you to get back in your seat, but somehow you just got out and you're like on the floor now, so he's just like, I'm not gonna bother. So you guys have been traveling for a little while, and everything's been really nice. Like, for those who have flown, this is like luxurious. This is something that is so nice. Once you go back to normal flying, you're too spoiled now. You're gonna hate it. That's how good this is.
You're already spoiled.
That's how good this is.
It's alright.
It's alright. Anyways. So you guys are now on this plane, and it's been a couple of hours now since you've traveled. Well, what are you guys doing exactly? Except for in the background there.
I'll be
Take
doing a visual routine
I have to
of
clip her nails.
re-wax my deck.
Okay.
Shuffling.
Okay, so Alexander's taking care of his deck. It's the magic cards, right? So
Yup.
yeah, so it's your soulbound stuff. So yep, it's looking pretty good. You're in good shape, so that means the cards are in good shape. What about the rest of you guys? What are you all doing in this plane? Just
Morris is quietly reading a Martha Stewart book.
Yep, that's right. I forgot about that.
What?
Yeah, I've listened to the last session more times than I should have, only because I was trying to get notes about what you guys have said. Not only that, it was kind of enjoyable how you guys were interacting, and I do remember this specifically. Moores has a biography on Martha Stewart.
Part of Oprah's book club.
Yeah,
Yes.
Oprah's book.
Yes.
Oprah's
Specifically part of Oprah's book club.
Oprah Fight Club is what it's gonna devolve into. So Morris is quietly reading to himself. What about the rest of you guys? What are you doing?
I'm
That's for my. Oh yeah, go ahead.
sorry. I'm allowing Alice to draw or write on my notebook.
Yeah, she's kind of making a bunch of little doodles. They look really abstract. They don't really mean anything, but for something that doesn't have opposable thumbs, it's actually not that bad. So
How is it even holding it?
very tightly on its nubs. Tightly. Sometimes she drops it a little bit, just goes back to it, just is really concentrated on just drawing stuff. It
Firmly grasp it.
firmly grasp it. Okay, so
I'm just basically spacing out.
just spacing out, yeah.
I'm looking out the window.
Tullius, what are you doing?
Working on my persona.
Right.
Getting myself into character.
Nice. Okay. Jack, I think we're gonna say for all intents and purposes, just passed out.
Yep.
Xian.
I've got a seat towards the back of the plane. Just keeping an eye on everybody, doodling in my own little book.
Yeah, that's kind of what Kane's kind of doing. He has his laptop out, and he already booked you guys under. He said that he had to use a name, so he said he was going to use Tullius's character's name, just because he's sort of like the captain of the group. So he says once you go in, just give him your name, and they'll get you all taken care of. So, and all right, so.
Can I creep along the floor and start tying everyone's shoes together?
Wow.
Sure, man. That's your prerogative. Go right ahead. You're gonna have to roll me a stealth check, though.
Ooh,
I just kind of imagine him like kind of creeping around like a freaking caterpillar.
Oh!
What?
If I'm in back, do I see him?
Natural 20.
Oh my
Not
god!
at all.
Okay. Natural 20.
He's like solid snake in a sneaking suit.
Yeah, you guys, for whatever reason.
Oh no.
Who needs snakes when you have bilge?
Yeah, seriously. Yeah, for whatever reason. Yeah, you guys, for whatever reason, it'd be distracted or you just don't see him. Bill's just not there. He's just not there now.
He's like that guy from Fire Emblem Awakening.
Oh.
That big dude. He's fucking invisible.
Oh my god.
Half stage 1.
Yeah, so Bilge, you're tying everybody's shoes together.
I'm going to spare Captain Tulius.
Okay, so I'll say this. Everyone's wearing shoes, but Xian, because he's a Dragonborn. So he doesn't have shoes.
And I would like to
Have eyes.
include Kane.
Oh my god. Okay.
You're my hero.
Yeah, since you rolled a nat 20, yeah, he's not going to be able to see this.
Too busy. Oh no. But since I'm in the back of the plane, can I pretty much see him? Or at least take notice
He
of?
rolled. I mean, normally yes, but he rolled a nat 20, so he's unseen.
Freaking orc.
I don't
He's
know.
a half
I don't
naked
know.
disguise.
I don't know how, but he is.
He's on the floor.
So yeah, that's kind of currently what's
How
going
did
on.
anyone miss him? Like, fucking seriously.
I don't know. The dice said so.
How did
I
he
don't.
fit in the plane in the first place?
You're gonna put a bell around him. Shit.
Yes.
Yeah. So luckily for Kane, he's a bit of a fidgeter. So like he is kind of like moving his feet around. And he's just like, he suddenly feels like there's, like, for some reason, he can't move his legs in the proper way that he wants to. It's like, feel like something holding him down. So like, what the shit? He looks down, and of course his shoes are tied together. And he's like, what the fuck? Huh? What? How the hell? And he looks up and he's like, okay, which one of you jokesters decided to do this?
I'm sitting in the back laughing me ass off.
He just looks at you, Billy. He's like, "Ah, you asshole!" But he's like laughing along with you. Damn it!
I'm like, what happened? Like, oh boy.
No. It's like, and he's like, "How did we not see him? What the hell is this?" And so he takes a moment to like get his shoes back together in order.
Nice one, Builds.
If
If I stand up, what do I roll if I might my I'll play along with this then.
Wait, hold on. What are you doing?
If I'm gonna stand up,
Oh,
I
okay.
make like a dexterity.
Yeah, you're gonna make a
Save.
dexterity. Yeah, make a dexterity.
Alright, let's add into this hilarity.
Yeah,
Oh boy.
Where is
completely unaware.
How even?
I don't know, dude. It's crazy.
Oh
It's
no.
a
What'd you roll?
I got 10. Yeah, I got 10.
Yeah, I'm gonna say at this point, as you're about to get up, you take that first step, but then it feels like it's caught on something, and you just fall over face first onto the floor.
We'll fall out me seat laughing.
And the Dragonborn in the back is confused.
I'm just holding back my laughter.
Yeah, like it makes an audible thud as Alexander goes down.
Oh,
I think your glasses actually
yeah,
like.
stop.
I think your glasses slide out of the way too. Just.
Wow.
Yeah, as soon as you make contact, they just slide across the floor a little bit. Just.
I'm gonna reach for them and just lay there.
Just lay there. This is my life now.
I'm gonna lean into Captain Tulius. The fun has just begun.
Right.
God. I'm confused.
I'm gonna stand up.
Okay, roll me next dexterity check.
To add into this. To like attempt to help Alexander up.
Okay.
Where's my dice? Hello?
They're like, your action is a very bad idea. And they hid from you.
I know, right?
Yeah, exactly.
That is. Oh yeah, that's right. I have no dex.
Oh
11.
shit.
Oh, great.
What did you roll?
11.
Oh no. Okay, yeah, same as before. You find it kind of funny, and you're like, "Don't worry, I'll get you up," and then you just fall over.
I'm
At that point, I laughed too.
I'm gonna interject. Hey guys, can you shut the hell up? I'm trying to read here.
Shut up, nerd.
Shut up! Martha Stewart's new book.
I can't get up.
Meanwhile, yeah, I'm in back. I'm like, the hell is going
We've
on?
only started for like 10 minutes, and I'm like already dying. Holy
While I'm saying that, imagine him in like a kind of a green and brown sweater vest.
Are you wearing reading glasses?
Wait, what's that?
Reading glasses.
Uh-oh. I think I'm
robot.
robot.
Somebody's
No.
on the robot.
Oh no.
Oh
Uh-oh, is everyone good?
I think so.
Okay, that sounds good. That's
Hello?
better. Hey, you're good.
Hello.
Hey, you're good.
So- I'm gonna just lie there and use Alexander as a pill because I can't get up.
Excuse me.
Hi.
I push her head off.
You know what? I push him back.
Now's your chance. Or throw that damn rat out of the plane.
Oh my god.
I would. You know, I'm prone.
Yeah, you're kind of
Have
prone right
fun.
now.
I take Alexander's glasses away.
Nice.
Don't start a fight. Please don't start a fight on the plane.
You
Yeah,
really want to start this on the plane, brother?
Oh my god, why is everyone sounding not so great? That's...
I don't know.
No.
Just awkward.
Oh dear.
I wonder if...
Everyone's wrong.
Yeah, everyone's roboting real hard. Hang on, I'm
Oh,
gonna...
it's time to call.
Yeah, go ahead. Let's try to restart this thing real quick. And we'll go...
Technical difficulties.
Yeah, that does happen. Hang on, okay,
Discord's
so...
been pretty.
That was the beauty of videos. Just edit this part out.
if I could. This is live stream. This is all live, boy. So, yeah, I think everyone's good right now. I'm currently conducting a speed test on my end here.
Hello?
Well, let me restart.
Sure, if you need to restart, then
I'll do the same.
okay.
Oh dear.
So good.
Oh,
Yeah.
that actually sounds better.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, Discord's been kind of janky lately.
Yeah, I don't know what's going
Yeah.
on.
I don't know. Okay, it sounds like we're good right now though. So
We're waiting. Which
I think everyone's here and everyone's good, right?
Yeah.
Hello?
Yep. Okay.
Hello?
is that-
Yeah.
Hello.
There you go. Good.
Hey.
Where's?
Hey.
Okay. There we. Okay. Everyone's good. So let's continue. Let's
Hey.
continue
Yeah.
then.
I slap Alexandria.
Oh my God! Really?
I slap him back.
Fight! 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 Fight!
And
Fight!
Kane's in the back and he says, "Don't egg them on. Come on now."
We're just like two cats on the floor, like just flailing our arms at each other.
Yeah.
Do you mind getting a hold of yourselves? You're gonna send the plane out of the sky.
Wait,
Ooh.
when the hell did he get an accent?
He's
I'm working on my character.
Did he, oh, I thought you had a stroke. Sorry.
Or I'll have you right gutted for that.
I was not expecting that. Oh shit. Okay. Cool. All right. So I'm gonna say about an hour or so passes by, and you guys get a notification that you're going to be heading into London very soon.
Ooh.
Kane speaks up, says, "Okay, right then. So we need to go over this plan, like a Spark Notes version of it, and you guys need to come up with some sort of reason for your quote unquote character to be there, because people may question. A lot of times in this place, there's a lot of familiar faces, people who come here every single year that this happens. So I need you guys to make sure that you have your story set. So let's go down the line here. We'll start with you, Tulius. What is Alistair's reason for being here?
Alistair Hughes III,
Yes.
and I grab
Dear God.
I grab Alexandria by the hip and pull her close.
Oh my God!
And his new wife have come into some new money, and we're looking
Excuse
into.
me.
We've come looking for a few, shall we say, rather eclectic things to fill up our new home together. Isn't that right, dear?
Dear God, help me.
I'm gonna say that is really good. Okay, I was not expecting that. Wow,
Our
you really...
part is to be in the crowd and make sure, if need be, that we have all eyes on us.
Please help.
No can do. I can't do that. So I guess Alexandria, your identity is Mia Carmen. I guess that you guys are going to be working together at this point.
Very closely, and I put her
Unfortunately.
hug her like tighter.
Oh my gosh.
Please help.
Isn't that right, Schmoopsapoo?
God, help me. She's face palming hard.
As me as the DM and Kane are cracking the fuck up now. Just saying. Okay. I also wasn't expecting. Wow, you were really good at this.
Please help.
Okay. All right then. And he points over to you, Bilge. Bilge, as Rocco. What's your deal?
Rocco baby, I'm in that school getting this little dragon-looking thing inside there.
Wait, what?
Wait, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I just don't understand what you said.
Rocco baby,
Mm-hmm.
get this. Mama says to get this little bowl inside of there and make sure nobody messes with it.
Okay.
What?
Wait. So you're bodyguarding, Alistair Hughes the Third, right? Is that what your deal is?
No, I'm with Alexander, and
Oh.
whatever our plan is.
Oh,
Oh.
you're going to be with the retrieval team then. Okay.
Yeah, it was me, Jack, and Alexander.
Okay.
Lovely.
Nice. Okay, so you're going to be with the retrieval team then. If you are spotted out in the if you're spotted out in the open though, we got to make sure that you're set with your own story here. So, what's your deal?
Oh, right, Alexander. So I was thinking, like, what if we get, like, our fake little dragon thing and carry it with us and act like we're bringing it in, and then when we get in, just don't tell anybody that we took the real one.
Build yourself special.
He really is.
That's a really flawed plan.
Yeah.
Bilge,
He's gonna know.
Bilge, can I interject for a second, real quick?
Whoa.
The Curse of the Drake, it's already inside.
Yeah.
Everyone knows this.
Oh.
Yeah, that's the only problem.
Poor Bill.
Yeah, sorry, buddy. Now, if it wasn't, that might have actually worked. But since all items are already accounted for, they have a special team for this kind of thing. It's crazy. So, okay. So
Don't worry, Bilge. You'll be the bodyguard for this Spanish connoisseur.
and that
While I
brings me
gamble my life away.
that brings me to you then, Alexander. What's your deal?
Just a Spanish connoisseur coming in for some money.
Okay.
What's your name?
It's
Alejandro.
Alejandro Martinez.
Mr. Martinez.
Wow. That's very typical.
Yeah, doesn't it?
Do you have a little mustache that would go with it?
I could put one on.
You could. I mean,
Yes, please.
their bracelet can do just about anything. All right.
Do it.
Okay. Let's see. Xian. What's your... Let's see. You had, if I remember correctly, Sir Ryder Ashcroft. You were supposed... What is your story?
Good question. I suppose if I had to pull something out of the blue, I'd be a bodyguard for Mr. Hughes here.
Okay. Is that okay with you then, Mr. Hughes the Third?
By all means. Is that all right with you, Schmoopsy Poo?
I love it.
I ignore.
You're
I
not gonna
ignore him.
live.
I love it. And he looks over at Jack and he's passed out. He's like, "All right, well, we'll deal with him later." Mors, you are Hans Boberson, if I remember correctly.
Yes, that's my name.
Well, it was either
Yeah,
it
my
was,
name is Hans Babason.
oh my god! Nice. Okay. That is fantastic. So what's Hans' story then?
He's just here to buy shit.
Okay. All right. That
Literally.
as long as you can spin that, if anyone starts asking things, you're golden then. All right. Well, I guess that's everyone. Jack is supposed to be Mr. Flynn Ryder. Once we take care of him, he can take care of himself. He's got it. So he's a big boy. He can handle it. All right.
Alright, so Mr. DM, so like instead of being an Asian bodyguard, since I know that Alexander's gonna be Spanish, can I go all El Chapo and be a Spanish bodyguard?
Yeah, absolutely. It's whatever disguise you want. These bracelets can do.
Alright.
So with that, Kane says, "Oh yeah, one other thing. So, as much as we want to use our encrypted communication devices and our cell phones and whatnot, I gotta say, that it would be best if we went with something a little more unorthodox. And he pulls out some stones out of his bag that he has, and he says, "These are basically the same thing, except it's magic, and it's going to be a lot harder to track you guys down with this. So, you guys are splitting up into 2 different teams, correct?"
Of course.
Seems to be
I'm
right.
not following anybody. I'm staying on the floor.
Okay,
Well, 3.
so technically 3 then. Well, I've got 2 here.
Alexandria and I will be on the floor as well.
Okay, so you guys will receive 1 stone, and the retrieval team will receive another. I've only got 2 here at the moment, so these are
Alright.
stones of far speech, by the way. So go ahead and use them whenever you feel necessary to communicate with the other team.
Maybe you hold on to that one, Alexander.
Yeah.
All right, cool. We will be arriving within 30 minutes. So, guys, if you need to rediscuss your plan, go right ahead.
All right.
I am just gonna bid on shit. Because if I go back there, I'm gonna fuck something up.
Oh my god,
I'm gonna be real with you guys.
that's not good.
So, which is why I'm gonna stay up front and bid on shit.
Here's the proper thing, though. Make sure when you're doing your bidding, don't shoot straight for a million higher than the one previous. Just go a little bit
come
higher.
on, Tulius.
You go a little bit
I'm
higher.
stupid.
I'm not stupid, it's 2 million.
And what if by chance the queen happens to show up?
That is probably not going to happen, but
I thought I'd ask.
if this might be prestigious, but it's not royalty, so don't worry.
We'll take
Royal
selfies with her. She does.
assassination.
More
No.
Dear.
No.
I would ask.
All right.
Or Alexander, what's the plan if somebody like walks up to us and is like, "Oh, what you doing back here, sneaking around?"
I don't know. You're the bodyguard. Figure it out.
What?
It might be best for you guys to possibly blend in with the staff.
Ooh, so like, what if we go in and like find some staff members and like beat them up, leave them in the dumpster, and take their identities?
No!
Okay, Bilge, there's a problem with that. Who
What?
the hell else is your height and
Oh,
who
we're
the
like
hell else looks like you?
take their face, you know, and then use a little bracelet and like copy just the face and keep my body.
Wow, that is the
Perhaps-
smartest
that-
thing I've actually heard.
The
They
idea is just dumb enough to work.
they might have a few spare uniforms.
Well, doesn't the bracelet like cover up our clothes too? So I could just like copy the outfit, you know, size it up so it looks like a XXXXL.
Wait, how many X's were those?
XXXXXXL.
I think you added a couple that time.
Perfect.
don't know.
It's pretty beefy.
I didn't count it.
I think
Pretty
it's beginning another F.
beefy. So, all right.
Aesthetic.
Cool. All right. So, if you guys are you guys still discussing your plan, or are you guys like set?
In the
Oh,
front, if
Alexander.
something goes awry,
Right. I forgot to establish on that. Right. So, I will basically be your sort of communications person, essentially. I will be on. So basically, it's going to be like 4 teams. There's going to be me and a few other hunters and scouts who are going to be keeping an eye on the property. So if something happens, we're going to jump right on it. So, say for example, this virus did happen to get out, we already have a contingency plan in place. However, things are going to get a little rough for you guys. And I'm going to do everything I can if something like this were to happen.
So Alexander, you said you had a way to get us out.
Yeah. Don't worry about that.
If you
Well,
guys
what
have,
exactly is it? Because like, is it like a distraction? Like you're gonna like make some fake ones running the opposite way?
I was just gonna make fog.
there we go.
So we can just get out.
Hey.
Make a what?
New phone, who this?
Well, we have. I can make fog, or I can cover the tracks with grease, or we can just attack them until they're dead.
Who's the bad guy? Who'd I kill? How many dice?
Oh my
What
god.
time period? Everything.
What if we cover the tracks with
man.
grease and put salt?
I think Grandpa's awake.
Yeah,
I
Grandpa's
like your
awake.
thing.
Grandpa's totally awake.
Okay, so with that,
Literally tell me everything.
Okay, so Sebastian, we're just going over our the characters that you guys will be assuming, the identities that you're going to be going into this this establishment. And Kane just went over everybody besides you because you weren't here at the moment. So I was saying Jack was passed out. So he's going to turn over to you and says, "Okay, now that you're up,
Okay.
now that you're up, Jack. You'll be known as
Why did
writer.
everyone go quiet? Why did everyone go quiet?
What? I can't hear me.
What?
The
Hello?
moment everything was quiet.
Oh,
Oh.
that's weird.
So catch me up on the details, please.
So we were just going over everything, like the identities that you guys will be assuming, and
How is everyone then?
I have it pinned. Okay, so here's the thing. There's going to be two different teams. There's going to be the on-deck team, which is the people who will be socializing within this space, and then the retrieval team who will try to go ahead and get said artifact, right? Bilge, Alexander, and you, Jack, will be on the retrieval team.
Right, and so, Gramps, the plan is that we're going to go in and we're going to find 3 unsuspecting innocent dudes and we're going to, like, beat their asses and leave them in a dumpster. And then use their faces with the bracelet. And we're going to take their faces so that we blend in their outfits so we look like the workers.
Well, maybe not so violent, but yes.
Yeah, don't kill anybody. Evans is gonna get real pissed about that.
Oh, no, I will never kill an innocent person. They just won't wake up for, like, a day or so.
Damn, that's harsh. So
Sissy!
so anyways, all right. So yeah, Jack, you'll be on the retrieval team while Tulius, Alexandria, and Xian will be out on the floor. So, and Moors will be out doing his own thing as a patron of sorts. So that's currently where we're at right now. Now, as I was talking about our contingency plan, if something were to happen, if this artifact suddenly were to, pop off, we're going to be quarantining the entire place. At that rate, I'm gonna be working with you very closely to try to get you guys out as quickly as I possibly can.
What about an evacuation plan for everyone else in the building?
We're gonna be working with that as well too. Although that's gonna probably partly lie on you guys as well too, because
So
once
what's, pardon me.
what
What's my secret identity?
you chose Flynn Ryder as your secret identity, and
Oh, I remember.
yeah. So what's the story behind Flynn?
Shit. Damn it.
All right.
Don't worry.
While you think about it, let me just.
He was in the military?
Or, Gramps, you could just be, like, Alexander's, like, attendant or something, or, like, his supervisor.
My grandpa.
Grandpa.
Or
Oh
his
yeah,
grandpa.
yeah, his grandpappy, yeah.
Hispanic grandpa.
I remember his grandpuppies.
All right, so that works. All right.
He likes to travel.
He likes to travel. Yeah, exactly. So, all right. So as I was saying about this contingency plan, this is what I like to call Plan F for. Well, you can use your imagination on why. This is basically no,
Oh.
Plan fuck shit up.
not quite. You're getting there though.
I like that plan.
Plan 3?
Anyways, this contingency plan in place is a quarantine. And to answer Tullius's question about the other survivors that happen to come along, make sure that they don't exhibit any form of sickness. If you were to retrieve them and help, we could try to get them out as quickly as we possibly can.
Okay.
So
So in that regard, I suppose,
yeah.
for those of us on the floor, it would most likely be a good idea to
Yeah, just don't touch it.
have probably myself and Alexandria probably ushering those who haven't been affected yet, while Moore's basically his cleanup crew.
Yeah, essentially.
Wait. I'm the cleanup crew?
This
You're gonna
is
make me kill all the sick people?
this is Plan B. And if something happens, something does not go what we want it to do.
Oh my god.
Do
That-
it, Moors.
Grim as it sounds, yes.
Okay.
Unfortunately.
That already concerns me. But yes, essentially. All right. So, at that rate, I'll be keeping in communications with you. Just try to do your best to not get caught in anything like that. You know how it goes. Just do your best, guys. One other thing.
Do your best. Do your
any
best. Everyone, do your best.
Quite.
Sorry. You remind me. Sorry, out of character, you just remind me of a song I
I know exactly what song you're talking about. I know
He
exactly.
remembers.
Yep.
He remembers.
Yeah,
Out on the floor in the front is going to be myself and Alexandria, Xian, Moors, and Jack.
Okay.
And in the back is going to be Alexander and Bilge, correct?
With Gramps.
With Gramps.
Oh, Gramps is going in the back.
Yeah, he's on the retrieval team.
Okay, never mind. Okay.
I will
so
be
we have three
away
and four.
from you, but close by, so it doesn't
Right.
look like we're together.
Right.
Okay.
Oh, so like, what if Moors and Xion stick together? That way everybody's got a partner if things go down, nobody's alone.
That's up to them. If that's what you want to go with.
That's up to Shia.
I just give a look some more, just like.
It's up to you.
I'm
I'm not killing anybody yet.
I'm uncomfortable with the idea, but working in pairs seems. I don't know.
Might be the best idea.
Yeah.
Oh, Xion, he doesn't bite that hard.
That's not the binding I'm worried about. The thank you for the reassurance.
Yeah.
I feel like Dragonborns can bite better, but that's just me.
They probably can.
Yeah, I mean,
Well, you would think that, but Moors, he gets that look in his eyes like he's craving the blood, so he's like all vampy.
All vampy.
you know what?
Trying to suck your blood out. It's
You can
scary.
figure it out if you ever get bitten by a dragonborn, okay?
Essentially. All right. So one other thing, Tulius,
Sounds too good.
and
good
from
boy.
his pocket, Kane tosses you a small USB stick, and he says, "Another thing I can offer my services with is some computer work. If you can find me any computer in there, I can try to remote access it in order to get some information." So
Oh, that sounds just right up my alley.
fantastic. So just try to make it as inconspicuous as possible.
That shouldn't be too hard.
We are going to a hotel, correct?
Yes.
Easy peasy.
Fantastic. All right. All right, guys. We're going to be coming in shortly, so showtime's going to come up in a moment.
Oh boy,
Oh,
this
boy.
stuff.
See you
Haven't
guys.
done Black Ops in a while.
Across
see-
the pond, among the Brits. Bob's your uncle, and we'll be in and out.
Yeah, man. So, who's been doodling on my board again?
Not me.
Everyone,
I can't even move.
Oh my god.
everyone.
I'm innocent.
I'm just still trying to figure out why that is.
To be honest, I forgot I had the thing up.
Oh,
That wasn't me. That wasn't me.
that's okay. It's color coded, so I
So,
What?
you should know about who doodles.
Yeah, I know.
There's only 2 people who doodles.
Yeah, I know. But I still have to ask.
Oh,
Why
goodness.
though? Why you do?
Because we love you.
I'm gonna smack y'all's hands. Just be like, crack.
It wasn't them. It was Alice. You should have known any better.
Yeah, she's
See,
the one
that's
doodling.
why we should have thrown her out of the goddamn plane.
Exactly.
Oh no, that's adorable. Imagine a little bunny with a little crayon in its hand. That's adorable.
No.
See,
Whoa.
but now imagine the same thing, but falling, like, however high up we are.
Oh, I
Alright,
mean, it
guys,
might
we're
be
here.
epic
Come
when
on.
it hits the ground.
so-
oh,
We got to do this. Where are we dropping, boys?
Oh my
Oh
god.
my
Are
god.
we, wait, are we dropping out of the plane?
No, you're not dropping out of the plane.
This isn't.
whoa! Like,
I mean, a battle royale with 100 people of some sort.
Look, it's not. Look, it's a covert mission, not. What was I gonna say?
Fortnite simulation.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a James Bond movie, not a Michael Bay one. So.
Not a Michael.
My name is James. James Bond.
James Bond.
James
I thought
Bond.
you were Hans Hinsberger.
I'm
It
smart.
is. That's my next
And
one.
I
Oh, okay.
am Grandpa Bonds.
Name's Himsberger.
Yeah.
Hans Himsberger.
Yeah, Hans Hinsberger. I have to like stop myself for a second because I know I'm going to say it wrong if I try to just say it normally. I have to say it slowly so I don't fuck it up. All right.
That
So-
makes me. So that makes me Grandpa Hindenburg.
Sure. If you want to be German. Oh wait, no, you're supposed to be Alexander's grandpappy.
You're
You
Martinez.
can be
In the back.
German.
Okay, fair enough.
He's Martinez.
I guess Alejandro
Already, I'm
Martinez is adopted, despite the fact he speaks Spanish. Oh my god, this is so fucky.
It's so stupid.
It's just crazy enough to work. I like
Wait, if I'm
the fact
gonna
that
be
we're
Spanish,
all so. Yeah. The fact that we're all very diverse, apart from the Hispanic family that seems to be attending, I think this might work.
Hispanic rich cartel, you know.
Hey,
Wait,
speak Spanish is
cartel?
very hard.
no.
Alexander, do you have cocaine?
Oh my gosh.
Maybe.
Please tell me you don't.
Do you? Do you?
You should be aware the UK has very stringent illegal substance laws.
Yeah, despite the fact that we're in an order now, yeah, that's that's not gonna fly.
Wow, guys! Wow.
Just
My dreams
comment-
are crushed.
Okay, so you guys land, and you go through customs. Let me think. Are you guys, besides your soul weapons, are you taking anything else along that might be contraband, like other weapons or whatnot?
I've got a little bacon in my pocket.
Those tooth attacks count as,
No.
Bacon?
Yeah, Bill just got bacon. They're just gonna look at you, just like, all right, step on over for us, mate.
I mean, apart from
Step
All
on.
that I have on
that we're
me
wearing.
is a watch and the first edition.
Oh, does that mean I have to leave the Spear of Ryan Cullen behind?
Is unless you can find some way to smuggle it in, yes.
Or
I
can
have
I
an
try and
Allen.
put it behind
Wait,
my leg
wait.
and me pants and then put it under me shirt?
Give it to
Oh.
give,
Gotta
it
really
to the,
investigate.
give it to the Hispanics.
Oh my god.
They will be able to smuggle it in pretty well.
Oh my god!
You ain't wrong.
They
You
smuggle
ain't
contraband
wrong.
all the time.
Oh my
We are
god!
pretty good.
Especially
We are
you.
pretty good. We are pretty good at
Good night,
it.
everyone.
Especially Alexander. Look at him. You look
I
stupid
absolutely-
having cocaine on him.
I
Also, now
absolutely do
you're
not
judging based
have
on the
two
color of
daggers
skin.
in my underwear.
See you after.
I do
Fun
carry a
facts.
dagger as well.
Okay. Xian,
You
your
have two daggers in your underwear?
case.
Your
That's
new
actually protected.
your new revolver is snub nose, which means it's a concealed carry, so you are able to carry that in.
He definitely has it too.
Yep. So you're good there.
Mine's in my boot.
Yeah, you're able to. Yeah, the dagger's small enough to do that too, so no worries.
All I bring is good things.
Yeah. So Bilge, unless you can find some way to conceal the spear. You're not
Oh
able
no,
to-
yeah. I'm gonna like take off my shirt and I'm gonna undo my pants and I'm gonna slide it down.
Whoa, whoa,
I'm
whoa,
gonna slide it up.
Slide it down the back of my leg.
Dude,
All right.
you're gonna need some lubrication for that person right there.
Oh my God! Get this man some Vaseline.
You can talk to Alexander for that.
Take a deep breath.
Okay. So if you're gonna do that,
It's like
Bilge-
5 feet long, right?
Yeah, it's
Yeah. So I'm gonna like put it down my pants and I'm gonna put my shirt on over the top. So it's like under my clothes.
oh my God. Okay. hang
He's gonna
on.
look like he basically has a broom down his pants.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me see something. Bilge, I'm going to need you to make me a.
No, so here's the plan though. I've actually thought this out.
Okay.
In the disguise, he's gonna be a little fatter because Bilge is a little muscular,
Yeah.
right? And it'll cover up the weird looking stick in my back.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, I'm very confident.
Well, you're still gonna have to. You're gonna have to roll me something here, regardless. Let me think. God, what would this be? You're trying to smuggle something in. I think it might be sleight of hand.
I'd say so.
Wait,
Oh,
wouldn't it be
okay.
since he's like having it in his pants? Wouldn't it be like sleight of leg?
Or
Slide
some sort of deception.
I'm good at sleight of hand.
Stop.
Yeah, do sleight of
Just
hand.
stop whether that's what it is.
We'll do sleight of
Y'all
hand. I was
can't
thinking
make excuses.
I was thinking deception as well, but
Oh, that's cocked.
try it. Okay, try it again then.
Oh, 13, 17.
Okay, yeah, you're good. I don't know how you did it, but you did. Oh my God, what the shit is going on? The barbarian's doing
I'm
all
gonna
this
walk with
crazy
a
shit.
limp.
Yeah, you're gonna be walking with a limp for a little bit. Oh my God, this is it right here.
What?
It's that scene from Men
What?
in Black, where the alien takes over the guy's body,
Oh my
and
god.
he's like walking around like some weird motherfucker.
Oh,
Okay, so yeah, you're walking around really weird, and like the guy's already looked at you really weird because you had bacon on you, but now he's just like, oh blimey, what's wrong with that man?
He has a twitch, don't worry.
The seats were a little tight on the.
Oh,
the plane.
it's a private jet, ain't it? Isn't it?
Well,
You know how those American maids are.
No, right. Step on through. All right,
One
so
of the in-flight movie was a Tom Cruise thing.
I
Mission something or other.
happen to like his work.
This is going exceptional.
A little too canny for me.
To each their own, to each their own.
Hmm.
So he's like gesturing you guys to come on through. You guys go through customs, and Bilge is able to conceal somehow able to conceal the spear. Tulius is able to conceal his dagger. Same thing with Alexander. Xian, your revolver is a concealed carry. You're able to get everything through. Anybody else trying to, like, besides their soul weapons, you guys are trying to sneak anything else in, or are you guys good?
the only thing I have on me is my watch and a monster book. I'm fine.
My
Unless you're
ocarina.
gonna try to take
Yeah.
the book away.
No, they don't care.
I just have Alice, that's it.
Okay.
Oh, my notebook too.
Oh, wait, more. Oh, wait, no.
Okay.
Maybe a couple changes of clothes, but
Yeah. Well, you guys got your bags and such, so.
obviously.
Okay. So it takes a little bit, but Kane actually kind of like walks you guys over to this this really big looking hotel that's like, it's huge, it's massive, and on the front it has the name of it on there, and it says the Grand Mystic. And it's massive. It has marble on it. It has gold. It is to every other building around looks like peasantry to this thing. And Kane says, "All right, well here it is, guys. Now, don't look too suspicious, right? But if you look around, you might be able to see some of our own guys around. And does anybody want to roll a perception check to see around?
I'll do it.
Okay.
Sure.
Yeah, I shall as well.
Cool.
I'm gonna try.
So, Kane, are there any like doors for the kitchen, on the side for us to get in through the back?
You're gonna have to figure that one out. Oh shit!
Oh, shit.
Ooh.
I rolled a
I got
perception, dexterity, right?
No, perception is wisdom.
No, wisdom.
Rolled a 17.
17, nice. Okay, so Tulius got a nat 20. Xian got a 17.
I got a 9.
Okay, not
I got
bad.
13.
13? Okay, you're good.
Nice gaming, yeah.
Yeah. Alexandria, you're not able to really see it.
I don't think this is a good
Jack,
story.
you're not able to see it either. With your special eyes.
Can I make one to look for side doors?
Not online.
Yeah, you could.
Oh, no, that's not good. That's like a 7.
Yeah, you're not able to really see. There's just too much stuff going on at the moment.
You guys are too distracted with where you're at.
And so anyways, Xian, Alexander, and especially Tulius, as your eyes are scanning the cityscape, you're actually seeing what looks like people out on rooftops, and some others in windows across from the hotel. And you notice that there's Xian, you can see quite a few, Alexander as well too, but Tulius, you see like dozens. There's a lot.
Oh, jeez.
Out of what?
Other agents. There's a lot of there's a lot of scouts and hunters just like Kane. And he says, "Yeah, this is, as you can probably tell, this is a really big deal. So no pressure. Once you guys go in, we're gonna start communicating. Please make sure on the hour, you get back to me."
Right.
Fantastic. All right.
Right, we'll see you in 30 minutes.
See.
Oh,
If you could get it out in 30 minutes, I'd be really impressed. All right. So he says, "Good luck, guys. Showtime. And good luck out there. I'll be rooting for you." All right.
Oh, here goes something.
Let me get to the scene here for just a mo. Make sure that everyone's in. Yeah, everyone is in here. I'm gonna start the.
Oh no, I'm missing my Alexandria dice.
Uh-oh.
What?
You missing
Go
your?
find your dice.
You missing your die?
No.
Go get those dice.
Oh come
You're
on.
gonna need them.
Am I not able to move the players? Oh, this is so fucky.
Wiggle.
Hang on.
Uh-oh.
Ow.
Uh-oh.
Give me one moment. Okay, maybe it doesn't work on Firefox. Let me try it on No, it doesn't work on here either. Okay.
I think you have to get out of the editing mode for that one.
No, it's not like that. I'm trying to switch over the scene seamlessly, but it's not working. So you guys are gonna see some old scenes again real quick. Hang on.
We're not paying
You
attention.
forgot
Ooh,
the
throwback.
Not again. Not again.
Okay, it's the front of the
Oh.
the hotel.
We're back in there!
We never left.
We
Everybody's
never
having
left.
flashbacks, Vietnam
Okay.
flashbacks.
Here we go. Ready? All right, here we are.
Aye.
We're back in
man. Here we are.
Oh shit.
All right, as you guys are entering in, the floor is just immaculate, marble for days. As you guys are entering in, you guys notice that everything is incredibly fancy. The chairs, the seats, even the fountain in the middle is just wonderful. As you guys are walking in, you notice a gigantic chandelier hanging up from the top as well too. And on the side, you see what looks like to be a younger gentleman playing chess with an older gentleman. and they seem to be having their own little thing going on. As you guys are stepping forward, you see a blonde-haired woman on your right-hand side looking at you guys, and she gives you a very warm smile.
Ah.
Oh,
I'll go ahead and approach the counter.
well, me ho.
Oh,
What
what?
are we doing?
What?
Okay, Alexander, let's look for
I'm your
like
grandpa, remember?
Oh, come on now, come on.
Right.
All right,
I'm your grandpa, remember?
grandpa.
Oh, you're about to someone at the door.
Uh,
Yes,
I was distracted by the beauty and like all the goldness.
Yeah, everything in here is just unbelievably immaculate. So,
Alrighty, so
Much
I'm
like ourselves.
approaching the counter to
and
speak to the.
this woman says, "Hello, welcome to the Grand Mystic. Hope your travels weren't too harsh. How can I help you today?"
Lovely as always. Yes, we're checking in for Alistair Hughes III and company.
Okay, let me take a look here. And she types up on the computer and says, "All right, yes, you have. It seems that you've ordered about 3 rooms. It seems. Is that correct?"
Fantastic, yes.
All right, excellent. Give me 1 second, and she takes these little these key cards, and she starts scanning them in. And it takes her just a moment, and she hands them to you, and says, "Go ahead and give that to the rest of your party as well when you get the chance. You guys will be staying up into the 9th floor, around in rooms 909, 910, and 911.
Splendid.
So,
Do you happen to know if there's perhaps an internet cafe available?
there should be some around in the ground floor here, if I remember correctly. I've just sort of started about a month ago, and I'm still getting used to everything.
I'm back.
Oh my gosh. I think it's probably around that way past the elevator and stairs, she points out, that way.
Splendid, darling.
Alright. Now, if there's anything else I can help you out with, just give me a call.
Absolutely. Have a good night.
You as well. And she gives you a slight bow and goes off to what she was doing. Alright, so you guys are now in here.
Alright, so like, is there like a lot of people in here, or is it just these two?
It's mostly just these 3 people, as the young man is playing chess with the older gentleman, and you actually hear him from the other end. He's like, "Haha, I got you again, old man." That's 2 in a row. He says, "That's
And out of
impressive."
character, the event is happening tonight or the following night?
the following night. However,
Following night. Okay.
However, she did,
Oh.
as this receptionist gave you your key card, she did hand over a little booklet that's talking about this the 22nd annual auction, hosted by many different corporations, including one called the Gilded Coin. And she handed this over to you, and as you guys are sort of skimming it over, you notice that there's going to be a sort of a meeting happening at the actual hall itself. And checking your time, it seems it's going to happen within about an hour or so.
It's gonna happen when?
In about an hour.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Yeah, so currently it's around like 9 p.m. It's kind of late, but these people are all about the nightlife as it is. Of course. So,
Of course. When money moves.
exactly.
All right. Well, I go ahead and reconvene with the group. All right. So,
Hola,
got our rooms.
amigo.
So convincing.
He's trying. He's trying. I give him points.
All right. So let's say we drop off our luggage now, and I'd say let's have a couple of us go to this meeting and gather some intel.
Alright.
All right. Hold on. Can I do a check on the guy at the table?
Yeah. What do you want to know?
Because I noticed he has some unusual ears.
You're gonna have to roll me an Arcana check for that, actually.
Ah, shit. What's that?
That's intelligence,
Are you smart enough, sir?
which you have, I think, No.
0 intelligence.
Yeah,
Oh.
so you're just straight up normal.
Wait. No, wait. My
You're
amulet of stealth. My element of Sherlock Holmes only works if I'm Sherlock Holmes someone.
Yeah, that's doing insight. That's sleuthing. So
I got 15.
15.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll say that. So as you're kind of scanning the room, you're kind of fixated on this young-looking man. He has jet black hair, but on like the ends, and like his bangs and such, they kind of fade into gray and silver. And he has headphones around his neck, and he looks not a lot like someone who should be around here, but he's here. And as you're looking in, yeah, you see that his ears are actually somewhat pointed.
Huh. I nudge my son, my grandson.
¿Qué ves, abuelo?
Translate yourself. Like,
I love it.
No, I got that. Mi hijo, do you think there's something up with that chess player there?
I look over.
Okay, you wanna? Are you trying to figure out something about him as well, or are you just looking?
Yeah,
at him?
I'm just seeing what
Yeah.
Abuelo's looking.
Yeah, he's yeah, you basically see the same thing. Young-looking man, headphones around his neck. He's got a shirt and tie on. He almost looks more like he belongs in like an electronics store more so than an actual like hotel like this. But he's here and he's playing chess with an old man.
It looks like he weird creature like us. Huh?
See, he got the pointed ears though.
If you want to see that, you're gonna have to roll me Arcana as well.
Oh, I don't see it then.
Yeah, Jack's able to see it because he concentrated hard enough. But
Oh, okay, I'll roll.
Can
it
I
for him.
escape my old man eyes?
yeah,
Zoom in and enhance.
yeah.
Nothing
I'll roll.
escapes my sight.
God.
Focusing.
Alright. Alright.
What do
Let's
I
head
roll
up to
for?
our.
D8?
Let's go ahead and head up to the hotel rooms and drop off our luggage, and then we'll go and check out this meeting that's happening with some sponsors.
All right.
Alright.
Try to get into the crowd, so to speak.
Is Alexander still focusing?
Is he
yeah,
alive?
yeah. Are you rolling your Arcana check to see about this?
Oh yeah.
What'd you get?
Okay, so I got 13.
13? I'll give it to you. Yeah, you can see the pointed ears as well too. Slightly pointed ears.
I'll ignore
Okay.
it now.
Okay.
Are they pointed like my ears?
A little more than yours.
I'm just gonna give the two a look. Like, what are you guys doing?
Really fixated on chess players.
Come now, there's no time to waste.
All right, guys.
Right. I'm gonna keep a tab on that guy. He's
Yeah.
definitely
As you guys are looking forward through
definitely
through the
what the hell
hotel,
is those pointy ear guys?
as you guys are looking through the
Santa had them.
the hotel room or the lobby, you do see stairs that lead up to the second floor, or as they call it in the UK, the first floor. It is beneath.
Wait, what? What?
Yeah, they
Call
do,
the second floor the first floor?
yeah.
This is the ground level.
This is ground level.
Yeah, that's true.
So so with that, you can see between the stairs though there is a couple of elevators. So you can do that if you wish.
Mars, stop gawking at the scenery. We gotta
Oh, brownie bites. Do keep up. Come now.
It gets better.
I'm gonna hurt him.
go.
I'm gonna hurt him.
I
Hurt him.
like hold my arm out for her to grab onto mine to interlock with.
I'm gonna hurt him.
Do I hear and see this?
Yeah, you're within range, definitely.
If him. The chant.
Alright, don't hit your smoochy poo.
I'm gonna hurt you guys.
This is amazing.
As we're making our way up that way, I'm just gonna cast a glance at the chessboard and the two playing.
You're gonna do what?
Just glance that direction.
Yeah,
Like-
yeah, you're seeing him. They're actually, like, the old man is, like, really methodical, but this guy is, like, really fast. Like, it's almost like he's either really reckless, or he is all way ahead of the game.
And from this distance, can I notice that? I
Yeah,
mean,
if you wanna,
enchanted
yeah,
gloves.
you have to roll perception, if you want to do that.
Fun stuff. Where's my numbers?
While you guys are moving towards the elevators,
18.
Yeah, you're able to see this. Like, you're able to discern. It's like he's moving in real fast. He's, like, super calculated.
Huh. Yeah, it goes that way. Ooh.
Fantastic.
He
All
did
right.
some clubs in school, so.
Okay, on horizontal, what's your guys' order? So from, like,
Alexandra's gonna
from, like, right to left.
Please help me.
Or
this
left
way.
to right. Left to right.
Left to
What's your,
right.
what's your
Alright.
order?
So
Tulius
I'll
is in
probably
front?
take the front.
You'll take lead. Okay. Who's behind? Well, I imagine Alexandria is behind Tulius. Or Mia is behind.
Unfortunately.
Or, oh, come now, I can't walk in front of my dearie. Come, walk side with me.
Oh,
I will say where you guys are going, there's going to be enough room for that. That's for sure.
Oh, is it
Yes.
not wide enough?
No, it's wide enough.
Oh, okay.
You too.
Alexander, where are you heading?
she's like blushing the
I'm
whole.
gonna just stick next to
Oh.
Alexander.
All right. Okay. I'll go ahead and copy you guys in.
Yay, elevators! Fuck.
Yeah, you guys get inside the elevator, and it's one of those ones where it's like
Everyone in one elevator.
You guys can all fit in, but if you guys want to take another elevator, sure. They're not being preoccupied at the moment.
No,
Actually,
let's just
I'm
watch you.
taking another.
Okay, you get another one then.
Xian and elevators don't mix, if you guys remember.
That is
The area
true.
is too small for all of us.
Yeah.
Oh, can I hop on Moses' elevator?
Oh,
Sure.
no.
That's up to Moors if he wants to like push you out right last minute before the doors close.
Get in.
All right, he's getting in. Yep. So you guys get in, and it's one of those cylindrical elevators, the one where it has like,
As soon as
the full front view. You can see everything as you're going up.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it's one of those.
it starts moving, I start jumping up and down.
Oh my
Yo.
god!
No, you're too heavy for that.
I just turn around and face the other way.
Yeah, inside these elevators too, like a lot of like the structure is also marble and gold. It is unreal. So it's beautiful.
Oh, this is so interesting how it's like just a balcony, it's open, boom, and I slam into the glass.
Oh my god!
Oh, you poor puppy.
Oh,
Nice puppy, you.
Who's he ready with?
Bilge.
Me.
Oh,
Right with me. Only me.
yeah, I'm with
Oh.
Moles.
rest
Yeah.
in peace.
Yep. Rip.
And the people start shipping Mars and Bilge.
I mean,
The glass is so clean, Moles. Ugh.
I mean, just the fact that these things have an outside view. Yeah, Xian's like, fuck
Yeah,
that.
Bilge. The glasses.
My
Glass
face
is
is
real
up to the window, like, oh my god,
But not anymore.
this is so cool.
Yeah, it's pretty neat. Like this is not anything like you guys have ever been before. Like it's pretty impressive.
It's all right.
I
Because
knew
of
you were gonna
one
say that.
fancy room.
Yeah,
Alright.
you keep the view to yourself, Alexandria. I'll be over here.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So as you guys enter in, the elevator dings for the both of you guys, and as you guys are entering in, very much the same, like everything. It's very nice. You disconcern your direction where you need to go, is towards the left. So you enter the left,
So what are you doing?
Oh,
and here we
hello.
are. And you see a very nicely dressed man who almost looks like a butler. And he says, "Good evening and welcome to the Grand Mystic. My name is Flynn, and I will be your concierge for the night."
I lean in towards Alexander. Target number 1.
No.
Oi. Come now, boys.
Right.
Splendid,
Te lo
good boy.
pantaleo.
My good man, do you mind taking our bags for the young lady here? She's rather tired.
Of course. And he takes them with due diligence. He says, "If you would, direct me in which room you will be taking for tonight."
909, please.
Alright, so you guys are looking in here. Let's see. 909 I had as... Actually, this one right here, actually. So, he walks a little forward, puts the bags down, and waits for you to open up your door for him. With your key. And I shall reveal the area for you.
Wait, I guess.
Yes, poor Alexandria.
Alright. So you open up the door. And the door is also gold, by the way. You open up the door. And it is...
This is not real gold, is it?
Not... Well,
We don't know that.
you don't really know that. So you guys open in, and he
Oh, hello.
enters in
Who's knocking at the
and sets
door?
down the bags for you guys. And he says, "If you have need for anything, do give me a call." And he bows to you, and he...
Got his trash day. Going out to
Splendid.
take the trash.
Okay.
So Morris, come with me.
Whoa!
Out of-
No. You can't.
out of
Oh, gee.
Hang on, out of character real quick. We don't. Do we have any British money, so to speak?
Yeah, so, okay, here... So, as I mentioned before,
Euros.
because, Rose actually asked this earlier before, is that the card that you carry with you, the one that has all the gold in it, is a digital currency that can be translated to any currency in the world. So,
I
you're good.
remember
So, if you're trying to buy something, just let me know what it is, and I'll give you the conversion.
Okay. I was just hoping to give him a tip, but
Oh, yeah,
since
you
I don't
can,
have any cash.
you're able to do that from the front counter, so...
Oh, okay.
Yeah, well, drink.
So, all right.
No
So-
worries.
All right. So, who's taking the next couple of rooms?
I'll take the last one.
The last one, like down here, like in the
Yeah.
corner. Okay.
Yeah.
So, our friend Finn here walks over
As
to
soon
the
as he
door.
leaves, Alexandra immediately
Where
freaks
the hell am
out.
I?
You're all the way in the back, boyo.
Oh, there we go. It was off screen.
Yeah. All right. So,
By himself.
I'll say that.
I roll to the door and I lock the door.
Nice.
Oh, I heard Zadlock.
Zadlock.
Oh.
Ooh, it's the honeymoon phase, and I nudge Alexander.
I'm in the back, steaming.
All right. So, Finn motions you towards the door, and he says, "If you would, sir."
Alexandra was freaking out.
Thank you.
Oh, it's so beautiful. All right. Oh, yeah, okay. You're taking the bottom one down here, then.
No, this one here.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So you go up to the door. You motion the key card over the lock. You hear it click open. And whoops, that's turn order.
And roll for initiative.
No other initiative. You guys.
Hold on.
You guys got.
Why are all these bastards men in my room trying to assassinate me?
Everyone
What
stop.
the fuck?
What?
Stop. What the fuck did I just walk into?
Just a bunch of goofs. There you go.
Just a bunch of goofs.
Just goofing. Yeah. So the
Oh.
room is open
Yeah,
for you.
you scared me. I like
No,
walking.
no.
Like
Don't
what
worry.
did Morris do?
No, don't worry about it. So, Finn goes ahead and sits down your bags next to the
Fucking heart
bed.
attack.
And he tells you the same thing. If there is anything that you need of me, please do not hesitate. And he bows to you and he walks out.
Yeah.
What about the rest of
God damn, I hate this accent.
I love it.
Hey, Bill, your friend just went into the room down the hall.
Oh no.
I kind of
No.
look at Alexander. I'm here to guard Alejandro here.
Fair enough. Sorry.
That's true.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Okay. So he's eagerly awaiting you guys as you are
Oh boy.
motioning towards the door.
I'll take the one in front of the Tulius and Alexandria.
Okay. So,
Of
I'll go
course,
with you.
you have to
Finn
be
goes
close
at-
to your sister.
yep. Finn goes
You
ahead.
say
And,
you don't love care for her, but you do.
So he goes ahead and
Lemon
Listen to
knows
the
you
orientation.
care, it goes answer.
and he,
Lemon
as he
Can
knows you
help.
care.
as he says to you, Alexander, if you would, sir.
Ay, hijo, Aru.
Sí, abuelo, ya voy.
I pick
We need a
up
translator.
Alexander's bag.
All right.
You need my translator for my broken ass Spanish. Hold on.
So yeah, I'm gonna go to it and open the door.
Okay. Yeah. So you
For abuelo.
for abuelo. Yeah. So you.
Can I inspect the butler? See if there's anything suspicious about him?
Okay, so as Alexander is unlocking the door, you notice that this butler is very nicely dressed, as all butlers would be. Very dignified, but like he's also like strangely really built. So
Aye, sir. You are quite the buff butler.
thank you, sir.
He's a buffler.
Damn it! He's not that buff. He's just really fit. Nice. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. And as he says that, Alexander opens up the door, and you guys are greeted with your rooms as well. So I might mention that inside the rooms here,
Curved TV.
curved 4K TVs. These are
Bill, do not break it. Please.
yeah, don't break it this time. They are top of the line.
It's shaped like a banana.
Oh no.
Yeah. Whoops.
Ay, Dios mío.
Why are these TVs so
Curved
fancy though?
He goes ahead and drops your bags off here, and he says, "If you needed anything, please ring."
Oh.
Boys.
All right, so Xian, where are you staying at?
Alexander, remind me. Are
I
butlers
guess
supposed
I'm
to be
stuck with
ripped?
somebody.
Yeah, I guess you're stuck with Morris.
What?
You know what? Yeah.
All right.
So, me, hijo, is quotes, air quotes.
I think
What? Correct me if I want, but are butlers normally that ripped?
You see
Oh,
that a
maybe
lot
we
in
just-
Spanish culture.
Maybe he just presses a lot. Benches
Yeah.
a lot.
benches.
Yes. I just
Pressing a
doesn't
couple
make
push-ups.
That's more or less what he looks like, except he doesn't wear the coat. He actually is wearing just the vest, the shirt, and a nice tie. So.
I mean, think about it like this, Grams. These people are all rich, so they have more stuff to bring with them, so he's got to carry more.
No, that character has a coat. Never mind, I forgot.
Well, he has a point.
What were you thinking? What were you thinking, Liz?
Somehow Valkenheim popped into my head. I don't know. I just. You
I'm not gonna say a word.
Oh, right?
Not gonna say a
So,
word.
I'm gonna.
Also, out of character, he's kind of glowing blue.
It's the background lighting.
Is the what?
The background lighting.
It's the background, yeah.
You're not losing your mind.
Yeah, no. So, all right. So you guys are entered your rooms now. Everything is very comfy and cozy. The beds are almost like you're sleeping on clouds. It's amazing.
Yeah.
I'm
watching
staring
the
out.
food-
What's that?
I'm watching the Food Network.
Nice.
I'm okay.
Oh
with
my
it.
god.
I'm staring out the peephole until the butler leaves the hallway.
Yeah, he walks down the hallway, and from that you can't see him anymore.
Oh, I run up to Moses' room and knock on the door.
It goes.
Yes, who is there?
I open the door.
It's locked.
Yeah, yeah.
Oi, I got a message from Alejandro.
Oh, it's you.
Yeah. Alright, come in. Alright, so you want to sneak on the new married couple?
Please tell me there's a chair over here.
What? You got a whole wall? I walk up to the wall and start like patting it down and see how thick it is. You got the whole wall right on the other side.
Bilge, why do you want to spy on them?
What
That's
else is there to do?
creepy. For you.
What else is there to do right now? What do you mean?
Well,
Nothing else to do
Well, I
with
mean-
these fancy hotels.
You can watch the Food Network.
Please tell me there's a chair
What's
right
that?
here. Please tell me there's a chair here.
The
yeah.
TVs make pictures.
Oh my god. Yeah, there is a chair.
Don't touch it.
I forgot.
Don't
I just forgot to add the chair in there, but it's there.
Okay.
You're good.
She's sitting down on the chair, facing away from Tulius.
I'm just lounging back in the bed, and
It's
I
comfortable.
just thought,
It's so
relax, kiddo. It's just a show.
Oh,
So, this is
Keep in
awkward.
mind, it's anywhere else in this hotel, other than the rooms themselves, are carpeted with cameras. So we need to put on a show and make sure we keep up appearances when we're not in this room.
Are there cameras in this rooms?
Not in the room specifically. You glance around the rooms, but you don't see any surveillance.
Room's bugged.
Wait, what was that?
You said your eyes scan the room kind of nervously, but you don't see any surveillance inside.
there's no cameras.
It's a breach of
Okay.
privacy. They can't put any surveillance in the rooms
Exactly.
themselves.
So you're good.
Therefore, in this room, we are safe. We can drop the facade, and there's nothing to worry about. Outside, however, you and I will be two peas in a pod.
I feel safer in this room.
Oh lord.
I'm gonna whisper to Bilge. Hey, Bilge.
Okay.
Whoa.
Tell Alejandro.
Yeah.
Alex. That I'm whispering it to.
What?
That I heard some banging in the room.
Oh my god!
I stopped trying to smell the
Simultaneously,
TV.
as
Tell him immediately.
I reach into my own pocket and I grab the stone and just toss it to Alexandria and say, "Tell your brother, it's fine."
I
No
stopped trying to
shenanigans that
smell
are
the
happening.
TV.
Oh my god!
Oh, this is gonna
So,
Run up to
I guess we just have to
Alexander.
shoot. Yeah,
I catch
son.
the stone and
Okay.
say, Alexander, please help me.
and I burst in the room.
Now,
Alex Moore said that he heard banging from the room that Tulius and your sister were in.
You heard what?
I needed to tell
Well.
you immediately came rushing.
Oh no.
now we can watch the Food Network in peace.
Yeah, and then I run back into Moses' room and start sniffing the TV again.
Uh-oh. I know enough Spanish to know
Damn
the
it.
chancellor is coming.
As a show of good faith to make sure that your brother has peace of mind, you can hold on to it.
Oh boy.
At least while we're here in the room.
So
I throw the stone back to Tulius. I already said
not.
it, so. No, I already said it. She whispered that to him.
yeah. Oh god, help me.
Please help me.
All right. With that, you guys actually, the ones who are holding the stone currently,
Well, Bilge.
What?
Get out.
What?
The one.
What?
No, I don't know how to get the food on my TV though. There's no
Just
food in
tell
my
them to put
room.
on channel 46.
46.
Yeah.
46.
All right, I run into the room. Alexander Moore said to put on channel 24.
Sure. I put channel 24.
No, this isn't the food.
Oh my
What?
god.
How did Moores get the food on the TV? There's like food everywhere.
Oi, oi, oi.
Do we
What are
hear
you talking
Mi
about?
balotas.
Yo,
I was just in Moore's room and there was like TV and there was food everywhere on the screen.
you guys are fucking killing me.
What's channel 24? Just to know
Cha-
what's on.
Channel 24 is an infomercial channel.
Oh wait, what is the info?
Is Flex Seal on?
It's a sort of knockoff brand of Flex Seal, sure.
I'm gonna make sure the door is completely closed, so
Yeah.
Bilge can't get back in.
Okay, cool. So you close it and you hear it.
Boy.
You hear a satisfying click as it's locked.
Nope. I guess we just shoot the shit, guys. Alexander,
Yeah.
why
As
do
you-
you hate the bunny so much?
What?
Why
Oh
do you hate
yeah,
the
why
bunny
you
so
hate
much?
the bunny? He's so cute.
It's none of your business.
Alright, what if I tell you like
You
a super
constantly
secret
threaten to murder the guy. Girl.
Clan
Whatever
Wars,
it is.
Alex?
Where is Alice?
Alice
we
is
lost
probably hanging with you, Alexandria. She's just
I locked the door?
in the coat.
No, what if like we share like a super secret in return? Then will you tell us?
No.
I let Alice out of my coat to let her roam
How
around.
about one shiny egg weekend?
She
For
like
the fact-
kind of like throws her
Oh.
body out, kind of like almost acting like she's like gasping for air. Just.
I kind of pull Gramps aside for a sec. Alright, Gramps, it seems like we only have one solution to get this information out of him.
Oh no.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
No.
No.
Well, you weren't thinking we pin him down and strap him to the bed and start tickling him until he gives us what we want?
What the?
Oh.
Tickle torture.
What's that? That's
Oh,
not even a
I
good
didn't know Bilge was a tickling dominatrix.
I heard him, that's my usual go-to, but
Oh.
I don't want the sister to come after me. She's a little scary.
Holy
Interrogate
shit!
him.
All right, so the guys who are holding. Okay, who's currently holding the stones of far speech right now?
Alexander and
Alexander. And
Tulius.
Tulius.
Okay, so shortly after you handed the stone over to Alexandria and she tossed it right back to you, you actually hear Kane's voice on the other end. He says, "What's going on over there?"
Shenanigans.
The usual tomfoolery.
Oh, all right. Well, it's about the hour, so I thought I'd go ahead and check in with you guys.
Kane, help me.
What? I'm sorry. I don't really hear you. Look, just make sure you guys go ahead and get the information you need, whatever it is, and don't be suspicious, please.
Not at all. In fact, and I get up from the bed.
Mhm.
We need to go make a few friends before tomorrow night.
Fantastic. All right, good. Remember, every hour on the hour, we'll be watching,
Mm-hmm.
and that you don't hear his voice any longer.
That meeting. Xian wanted to go to that, actually. I'm not sure if I was her.
I hold my hand out to Alexandria. Let's
Well,
make a good show out of this.
what if I don't want to go?
We need to do this as our job.
Alright. So,
And that came through our intercom too, right?
Yeah. Well, there's yeah. Well, you're able to hear it because you're right next to Alexander. So.
Oh.
Not
Alright, so I've
only that,
wait.
real quick, Alexandria and Alexander, your phones kind of buzz for a second.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
I checked my phone.
I'm gonna go to the corner and check it out.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to go.
Whatever we go, I'm just gonna watch this.
I'm gonna follow him to the corner and try and
the
take
hell
out
is-
something.
Tulius, wait, give me a moment.
Builds. Give me a
And
moment.
steal.
It's important.
What? Oh, alright. I'm gonna start playing rock, paper, scissors with Gramps.
All right. There you go. So you guys check it, and there you go.
Alright, Alexander. So I was thinking, like, either we could wait till tomorrow and, like, find the 3 dudes and, you know, throw them in a closet, or we could take them now while we have time and just keep them in the closet till tomorrow.
Think they'd
Yes.
be unconscious enough, long enough to be up for tomorrow night?
Well, I mean, if they wake up, it's not hard to put them back to sleep.
People aren't very conscious for like long. Like, how do I put this?
Who is
in
the
video
stick
games?
man in my bed?
So, like, you know, we got all these sheets and stuff. I could, like, use my pillowcase and, like, just tie him up in the closet and he can't really get away, you know?
You know what? No, I have a better idea. We can just scout the area and investigate whoever comes our way. For one thing, there's something weird about that pointy-eared guy and the buff-ass butler. I just feel it. I got a
You're
hunch.
just judging people by their looks.
Well, abuelo, if you're so concerned about people, this is your vacation. Vamos a disfrutarlo.
Let us investigate.
I'm sorry. It's just it's amazing. I mean, I figured you knew, but like, geez, dude.
Alright, bro, get back in
Puppy.
character.
Away!
Okay.
I'm just gonna text something back real quick and
Okay,
Okay.
But right here to signify I'm gone out my way to investigate.
Oh boy.
Alright, well, let's go.
Alright, you want to stick together to look for something or split up, Alexander?
Let's stick together just in case.
Alright.
Are you gonna try to cut Emilio?
Let's follow the Gramps before he gets lost.
Oh,
Filch? Okay, also, mi hijo, not hijo.
oh,
Fine.
It's Nieto.
Nieto. Alright.
oh, you don't know, like, basic Spanish. Like, you just fool people into thinking you know Spanish, but just let Alexander, you know, really let people think we know it, you know?
What?
No, I just really know Spanish builds.
Alright, Grams, do what I do, and every time someone says something in Spanish, say "sí."
What if no is the right answer?
That doesn't. That's irrelevant. C is the correct answer.
That's a big word for Bilge.
I'm so proud of you, Build.
If I was
He's
to
learning.
say, I'm going to stab you in Spanish, what you would say?
C, and then I mean, like, you could try and take over.
Bilge, maybe you should let
Build, you
Spanish
just
speaking.
agreed for him to stab you.
Yeah, you just gave him consent.
Yeah,
Okay,
I mean,
Bilge.
if somebody stabs me, you know, I've been stabbed before.
Bilge, you just be a bodyguard and we do the thinking. Is that good? Also,
C.
Alexander? Also, Alexander?
Good boy.
Good Bilge.
Oh
You're a
boy.
good boy. Also, Mr. My son in Spanish.
My son in Spanish.
Yes.
Remember, we're here to just take one thing. Try to keep your sticky fingers to yourself, Mr. Conman.
This is your vacation, and this is my vacation too.
But not really a vacation.
I know.
Oh, sounded so sad.
Doesn't hurt to, take a few souvenirs here and there.
Maybe
Oh,
we can
actually-
raid the gift shop.
Alexander, how do I say boss in Spanish?
Jefe.
If
Hefe. Hefe.
Ah,
Yep.
I thought that was cow.
No.
What?
Oh, Hefe was cow. Yeah, you're thinking heifer.
But it's a much different word.
Joke. That's the joke. That's the joke.
Oh, it was a. Oh man, consider me
Oh,
bamboozled.
Actually, food.
But that was that one time I did confuse the two.
All right, let's go searching.
But clues to not. Oh, hello.
Hello.
Oh, hello, senor.
Ooh.
Good evening,
Hello.
sir.
Hello, kids.
All right, so
I glance at Alexander for a bit. Follow. Help.
If you need us,
The Alpino stare. Help.
help.
all right. We need to make a quick detour to the internet cafe before we head over into the conference room, but we will meet you all there, I presume.
Right.
What's going on in the?
Yeah, what
Oh,
about
that-
what about the other two? Are you guys just?
I don't know what we're doing.
Are you guys coming?
Martha Stewart and Food
I
Network.
don't hear what they're doing. I have no idea what they're doing. I'm waiting for them.
Exactly.
Oh, that's true. They don't have an inter.
Yeah, they don't.
Oh.
Yeah,
I was
no.
dumb. So,
Yeah, you guys gonna go?
Let's go get your best.
Alexander.
Oh,
I'm just gonna go.
I'm gonna knock on the door again.
He's watching Alexandria.
Yeah, you hear a knock at the door.
I'm gonna go. Open
Yeah.
And
Oh,
I walk away.
Damn, ding dong ditch.
Dang.
Alejandro has a message for you. It's serious this time.
Sugar Plum, let's make our way to the internet cafe.
People. Like, oh, it's Bilge.
Come on, then.
Oh dear.
You keep up.
Mm. I'm gonna open the door. Yes.
Alright, I
Hello.
walk in and close the door real quick. Alright, so we got a message from Candy K and he said like, hey, since we got time, we need to be, getting information. And we need to be getting information before this time that we got. So,
Right.
I don't. Yeah. Okay, maybe we should talk to someone with a higher intelligence level.
Look.
out of character, sorry, someone walked in on me.
Okay. So you guys all heading downstairs now?
I'm
Correct.
gonna wait for everyone.
Yeah.
We're all gonna do investigations. Ooh.
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 Ew.
Spanish.
Ew, in Spanish.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
My God, what a interesting international group you guys got here.
I'm
I
trying to go for,
Alright, I'm
for the
back.
caterpillar from Bug's Life.
Oh my God!
Finally.
Yes.
That's what I'm going for.
All right, so you guys start to head downstairs, down to the back to the lobby, and it seems that your the guy that you were watching play chess earlier is now gone.
Shit.
Oh, I'm very sorry, Mr. DM. I forgot to ask. In the hallway, I wanted to see like how secure they are. Were there any cameras in the hallways in the room?
Yeah, you were. Actually, I'll say this. There was one that was really obvious that was in because when you enter in to the from the elevators into the rooms, you got that circular area, and then you got left and right. And inside that circular area, though, there is one camera there. However, for anything else, you're going to have to roll perception to see if you can find any.
Alright.